the windy city of Chicago. Baseball from striding in is Ian Happ. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, Ian Happ.
And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Hit in the air down the left field line. The 1-2. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now the pitch. Eric Sogard comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Lifted in the air to center field. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. In there for strike 1, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Your idea of working a count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Swinging a ground ball to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a slider swung on and missed to the side is retired. And now here is Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, the center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Grisham.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Late that time for a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And there's the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the AB on its way. Scorched to third. Bryant's got it. And there's out number 2. Here's Manny Machado now. No one aboard for him. And 2 gone here in the first.
Machado.
A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The designated hitter.
As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. And it's 1-1. 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the... New inning set to get underway. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. First offering. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Drilled on the ground is short, and that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Here's Javier Baez. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And he fouls this one off. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Liner towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike one. Right side, but it's well foul. Hard hit ball to second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Digging in now for San Diego, Eric Hosmer, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Now here's the first offering.
Ball one. Count 1-0. Nope.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0. Good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down. Next to dig in, Will Myers. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Here's the pitch. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and there are 2 down. Next to the plate for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. Unlucky that time, and that ball will end the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Fouled off. 0-1, here it comes. Marisnick is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
So he sets him down swinging. Ian Happ goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Eric Sogard will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And that one yanked just foul. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy.
Now here's the first offering.
There.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
On the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Now to the plate, Austin Nola. Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. Outside 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Liner towards second. And the Friars are into the hit column.
Now batting, center fielder.
Into hit will be Trent Grisham. High in the air down the right field line. Hayward has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
A shortstop, Fernando.
First pitch on the way, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. As a look, now the pitch.
Yeah, Matt, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it for you?
We'll leave it right there. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Chris Bryant. Oh, he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Low for ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. And it's fouled away. The 2-1 home.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And the count will be full. Full count still.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Grisham is there, 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first save. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Manny Machado. And he lays off there, 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up in this part of the lineup.
Down the third baseline, right to Bryant. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Digging in will be Juan Soto. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Hit on the ground out to short. Myers has it. Over to first, and that retires the side. Here's Jock Peterson now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. No one on with 1 down. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Count is 1-2 now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now. Here's the first pitch. Anthony Rizzo stands in as he looks at a called strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
2-2 the count. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Grisham to the track. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. And stepping in, Will Myers, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Fouled away.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
The count is 1-2.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Half arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in next, Jake Cronenworth hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
2 down, no one on base. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Out in front of it, strike 1. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. High in the air down the right field line. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. That'll bring up Austin Nola. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. That's wide, 2-0. Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 2.
So stepping in is Trent Grisham, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Lined into right, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Hit high and deep out to left. 1 run scores, and that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And a relay to the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Third baseman, number 13.
And in steps Manny Machado as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. The run scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now back, first baseman, Eric.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
The left fielder, number 8. And
that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. First offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Myers is there. 2 down. Two away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. In there, and it's 0-1. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point.
That's ball 2.
2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And he pops it up. In there, a base hit, and he'll reach first safely. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just hung in there on that one. The next 1-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Sogard on second. Bryant at first. 2 out in the inning. Left center base hit. Sogard is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 2-run game. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. Throw to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Ryan Tepera enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 18.
Now into the box, Will Myers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on the way. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now back, second baseman.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Next to hit, Tommy Pham. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Stepping in next, Austin Nola. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch fouled off. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Trent Grisham would be next. And the inning goes away in unserious. 7th inning ready to roll. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated hitter, John. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Standing in now, Jock Peterson. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. As a look, now the pitch. Ground ball right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. And that brings up Javi Baez. This one's flared down the right field line. Coming in is Myers. Play is made, but they're going to challenge his arm. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jake Marisnik stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count now. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch.
2 balls.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from 3rd. And just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. Ian Happ is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On with it, the first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. Jason Adam will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up Trent Grisham. First pitch on its way.
1-1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder. And it's fouled away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Chance here for Sogard at second. Reined in. And there's 1 away. Next up, Fernando Tatis Jr. drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And standing in now, the always dangerous 3rd baseman, Manny Machado. First offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Ready with the 0-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Now here's the pitch. Here's Machado with a drive. Well hit to deep left field. Gone!
Yeah, you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
designated hitter.
Here now is Juan Soto as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Marisnick finds some space out there for the catch to retire the. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Eric Sogard. 0-1 the count. And it's quickly 0-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And now in the box, Chris Bryant. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Now that right
to the plate now, Jason Hayward as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
2-2, and he fouls this one off.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Struck him out, and now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Dan Altavilla enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 57. Dan Altavilla.
First delivery to him as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bryant on third with 2 out. And another foul ball. High in the air out towards shallow right. Myers is under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Brad Wick is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. The pitch.
Hosmer.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Lifted down the line in left.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Got to believe you got to work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Now a little looper down the left field line. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second.
The right fielder, Will.
So here's Will Myers as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It was a base hit last time up. swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1
1-1.
strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
Yep.
One that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Will Myers becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Howe will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So now to the plate, Tommy Pham. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Into the box, Austin Nova. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jock Peterson, and they could use a spark from him here. 0-1, here's the pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Nope.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Fouled away. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. Javier Baez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Pham is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So next to hit is Anthony Rizzo. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Taking called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. He struck him out, and that'll do it for the Cubs here tonight.
Okay, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them, so they feel like they can beat anybody in the league right now, and they're making it look awfully easy, too.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. San Diego used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Dinelson Lamet gets the W on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.
Esta fiesta nadie la porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal, porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la